3:10 p.m. this afternoon, Thursday, October 23rd, 2025. I'm really keeping my fingers crossed that you actually watched my previous video, regardless of the length. And once again, I'm keeping multiple fingers crossed that you actually clicked on to the links and watched those. Because, all in all, this lead in to what I am going to share next through the link in the description. And I believe this is one of the most important videos that I have ever shared, and more than likely will ever share. Because after all, most everything that you will hear about and see within this video, in many ways, has been the format of my content since I began. Since the very beginning of this channel, which began with a tree spirit, if you will, and then went to sky observations, and then I got into, through my sky observations, the ancient Sumerians, and started to add in that content. And then it just continued to evolve right up to this point, to where this circle will soon be complete. You will hear this at the very end of this video that I'm providing the link in the description below. A time loop. The great majority... I've been spotted again. The great majority of my content revolves around what you are going to see in this video. And I want you to understand that the way that this video ends, as a circle being complete, well, that is not yet happened, but soon will. But that is not the end of the story, because the story continues on out here in the near future through a so-called Exodus. And then the return and the time loop will begin once again. And the resets and everything else. There's a way out. There's a way to stop coming back. But then, I've been trying to tell people for the longest of times what is what to and what is to expect. And I could still continue on with more of what is to be expected, at least within the next couple of years. But nobody seems to be all that interested, so I will just continue to share what I will. But anymore, I would have to go much further beyond belief systems, if you will. We've been told, if you've been paying attention, we've been told everything. And in my own ways, I have been trying to reveal all of this. I guess I have a much higher and tighter bond than what I've ever realized to the sky. Well, all I can say now is click on the link. We got more yuck coming in. Cats are wandering up to the feeding grounds, and I don't know if I have time enough to feed them before the next phase of precipitation should occur. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and give it a shot. I'm gonna let you all click on that link. Enjoy.